Hey. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, YouTube. I think we're live on YouTube. Let me double check. We should be live on YouTube. Hi. I know it's a weird little thingy. We're doing a chill stream today. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but I wanted to play a little bit more of Seikyu, so I thought why not bring bring you all along. Hello, hi Sal. Welcome. Hello friends. I'll just be on low energy, low battery mode. Particularly because like I've just I'm just knackered, after listen to Hello Faye. Hello Self. Alright. I hope I'm audible on stream. But we're gonna be playing some more Seiki today. Hello YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, let's tab in and then continue our playthrough. This is our fourth episode, part 4 of Lex Play. Get it? Hello guy, how goes it? Nice. Yeah, we got the 30-30. Let's freaking go. Nice. Okay. So, I have, I titled my... Oh gosh, give me a moment, by the way. Kind of forgot to switch back some stuff after this, whatchamacallit, after the donathon, the charity donathon. Thank you again everyone for your amazing contributions. We've reached like crazy amounts of donations for charity, and I'm really glad that I was part of it, and I'm amazed at how and what our community can do, I do have to kind of swap away some links in my description. Forgot to put away Oh gosh, I'm just so tired. All of the chilies has been getting into my belly and upsetting it. Oh my gosh. I've been fighting my my tummy and my tummy aches for the past day or two. Oh god. Hello Skinner. Yeah. Hello Skinner. How goes it? It's been a while since we last saw you. I hope you've been doing okay. What's my thingies? Oh yeah. I think I was trying to make a lot of money. And then I did. And then I didn't. And then I did. And then I didn't. I don't know what happened, but I didn't. Self, did you know you could stack these chests? He's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. He's crazy. Okay, give me a second. I'm in ad heck. Are you back? I don't want to answer if you're still in ad heck, Is game good? Game good. Game's nice. I like it. I was asking you earlier, like, it's been a while since we last saw you, Skinner. I hope you've been doing well, How are you? I'm tired. We've had a week of non-stop spinning and push-ups and sit-ups, squats and chili eating. I just need a break, and then I'll do more of the spin. I really do need a break. It's okay, Skinner. No need to be sorry. It's just, you know, we miss you. And I know that I say this to a lot of the dwellers, but life gets in the way a lot of the times, and we're just glad that you're able to drop by every now and then, you know? But we hope you're doing okay. Even though you're sleeping earlier. You know? I get good resties. I still, force of habit, I wake up early because of my schedule. Hello Poga, welcome in. But after all of that, I just need a little bit of a break of everything. I was, you know, some friends were telling me to take a break today, and I was planning on taking a break, but I'm like, I want to play some more Seikyu, and I might, or like maybe even some 7 days to die. But at that point, I'm like, maybe I should just stream it. Just do a like low energy, relaxed stream, you know? Oh yeah, I was trying to make money because I wanted to buy cows. How much are cows, by the way, Sylph? Is it like 4,000? 4,000? 3,000? I think it's 4,000. I want 4. I need, or is it 3,000? If I want 4, I'm gonna need like 18,000, 16,000. This game good. This game is pretty nice. I do enjoy it quite a lot. But I am a Rune Factory enjoyer. It does, you know, kind of have that Rune Factory vibe into it, but it has its own like, you know, it has its own like things going for it. The thing that if you're wanting to like get into it, I say that if you enjoy games like Genshin, and it's particularly Wuwa, probably you might enjoy this if you like also farming more. Like it has a mix of both the adventuring of like Genshin and you know, like the Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma styles as well. I enjoyed Azuma, but my problem with Azuma is that it focuses more on the village building side of the gameplay spectrum. And as much as I like adventuring, as much as I like those, I like it when farming is also, you know, I like farming, you know. Yeah. I hope you've been doing okay, Skinner. Yeah. Max and I are cheering you on, okay? Just drinking some. Catching deficiencies like Pokemon. I'm so sorry to hear that. I need more money. How much is the freaking cows? You know what? Let's go sell it. Go sell these. Maybe that's why they were in my inventory. I'm gonna go sell these. I know that I'm gonna need these for crafting in the future. I don't like, I just need those cows. I need those cows. Those cows are my life right now. My one goal in life. My one goal are cows. And then I'll go craft myself some armor. Cows. Cow is the answer to everything. Uh, hmm. I wonder what, how much money I can make right now. Ah, God. Oh, chest. Is that a chest? No, it's not. I have 26 health, 96 energy. I can go around killing these like big dudes. Ow! Those orange slimes are crazy, huh? Oh, I want some more meat. Let's go get meat. Where can we find meat? I'm the meat man. Meat's back on the menu, brothers. Meat. Ow. I'm gonna die. We got meat and we got shiitake mushrooms. Cherry blossom. Oh. Poster came in the mail today. I need to get another frame for it at some point. Ooh. That sounds awesome. Maybe I should get a poster for myself. You know, I know an artist that I might want to make a poster of my 2.0 from. Like, once I get the concept, like next month, when I get the concept from my model mama, I want to go full in on like my 2.0 debut. Because like, you know how I love the idea of when I debut with an animatic of my lore with Nox. But I just don't know, like, I know like animation is like an intense and like it costs a lot of money, right? But like I want to work with someone, you know, like those Hamilton animatics. Like it's technically animation, but it's like stop motion, right? So it might be a little bit cheaper than, you know, an actual animation. But I want those animatic style where, you know, we go all in on how I, as Lex, like came to be. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. How did I die? Huh? This is before I got the meat. Oh man. Anyway. Yeah, like I had that idea. Like I just maybe like looking for the right person to work with might be the answer, but also like it's hard to go and lock in on projects like that before I get the actual concept of my model itself, which is gonna be somewhere in next month basically. So it's not gonna be too far away, but also I still just need to be very patient. But yeah, I'm gonna try and plan an animatic on my 2.0. Hopefully it goes well. I've always wanted an animatic, or like, you know, the intro, like some some streamers, some VTubers have an like a transitional like video from like starting stream, and then when they start their stream, they start with like an anim like an in like a basically like maybe an anime opening. I've always wanted to have one of those for myself, but never really had the chance to. So maybe like the animatic would be the first step, and then slowly but surely in the future, you know, when budget is when budget permits it, you can slowly transform that into like a anime opening for my streams. I would love that. That would be awesome, you know. Yeah, something like that. It's far-fetched, but also it's a dream of mine. It's a goal. But yeah, I definitely, once I get word from my model mama and we finalize the concept itself, that's when I can start working more on like, oh, maybe I can get a hi Huangxi. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. That's awesome. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the continued support. But yeah, like I'm gonna start working. Maybe ask some of my my friends to maybe make up like ideas, like, you know, brainstorm some ideas of how it would be feasible for me to do. You know, I don't want to like underpay the artist at the same time, but my budget is fairly limited, you know. But yeah, it's like it's something along those lines. And what's that cave? Is that a cave? Sounds like something above my pay rate right now for someone who has 15 health. Oh, it's hot springs. Sulfur? What the frick? Sulfur? Gunpowder? But yeah, lots of plans, lots of goals, lots of aspirations, and I can't stress this enough, but like everything that I can do and are able to do is, you know, because of the dwellers and your amazing support and love you show us. Like I definitely feel, you know, I feel like I don't deserve a lot of this most of the time, but that's my like imposter syndrome, the voice inside of my head always saying that. A lot of people keep telling me that, you know, I work like my butt off and do a lot of things for streams. And yeah, I really do, but I don't know, like it's kind of really hard to like trick my brain into thinking that I myself did a good job. Hello Francis, how goes it? Like it's hard to trick myself. It's hard to tell myself and convince myself that, hey, I did a good job there, you know? like I know like in a different perspective, like a omniscient perspective. I don't know how you say this, but like there's two sides to myself, right? In a way, I can look at myself in the third person and be like, okay, I actually like I that was that was really great effort. Um, like if I look at myself in the third person, I can like recognize that what I did was what took great effort, right? But if you at the same time, I have another perspective of myself in the first person where I'm always kind of like really second guessing myself and like not confident in what I've done, and maybe it's not enough, um maybe like I should have done more, and stuff like that. But I think that's always kind of like it's definitely a perspective of someone that has had to try to chase um the recognition of people before, because like as a person growing up, like I guess maybe not really growing up because I still have friends um from like I still have a friend or two from childhood that don't really need like me to pop in every now and then to know that I'm their friend and I can be there for them. But I think during my uni time, I think that's when I told you dwellers that a lot of my change to myself happened to during my uni days. 400 spins, yeah. I'm taking a little break from spins today. I'm super pooped out, literally and figuratively. I've been fighting the demons inside since yesterday. Those chilies have been um been trying to gut me uh inside out, unfortunately. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but I need to go to the bathroom every now and then to self-care. But yeah, the shillings want revenge. But yeah, I was talking about how my time at uni kind of changed me as a person, like from the bottom up, I guess. How do I explain this? Like when I went into uni, the first I was a completely different person. I was um very egotistical. I had such a high um self-esteem. Like you could say that I was I was a bastard back then, pardon my French. Like my face was very thick. And I'm not proud of who I was back then. And you know as much as I could say that I'm a perfect person, like I cannot do that, because as much as I am a different person now, I cannot deny the things that I've done when I was when I was getting into uni, and the person that I was. But throughout my transformation, it was like a reality check on me, right? Like, oh, the world really doesn't revolve around me. Like, oh, I'm like, like this thing that I used to do is not right. Some, things like that. And I mellowed out a lot, especially after an incident that happened to me I that really changed me for the, I guess, for the better or for worse. It mellowed me out entirely. That incident humbled me so much. to the point that I'm just like, it shattered my self-esteem and my self-confidence. That's why anything and everything that I do, I've, you know, I'm just like double checking everything. Like, oh, what if I, like, if it's not enough, or like, oh, like, did I do a good job? It's kind of like my, I feel like for me, it's a strength, but also a flaw that I've developed. Because like, I don't think anyone would enjoy a self-doubter. Like, it's a thing that is a toxic trait for a lot of people. Even like a, even a deal breaker for a lot of, a lot of people to, for, a potential partner, right? But in my case, it's just that my self-esteem has just plummeted so badly when I was in uni that I, I, like, it just shattered, shattered myself, I guess, my views and like my, my confidence in myself. A lot of it's because like, I don't know, like once upon a time, like an example of this is like, I have never said this on stream before, but um I think one of the major factors of me losing confidence in myself, especially on my singing, is when I joined my uni's like musical troupe. You know, we call it, there was a musical troupe in my university, where a bunch of like musically talented people would sign up and perform for the events of the university. So if, let's say, we would be having like, oh, it's anniversary day, or like, oh, it's the thesis graduation day, or whatever, like, or like it's like midsummer break special. This troupe would be front and center and performing on stage for the university, right? And unfortunately, like the year that I joined that troupe was good, right? It was amazing. I had like senpais that would teach me, senpais that would guide me, senpais that would be, good senpais. But as my senpais graduated and we moved up to the next year, what was left was the juniors that had to be the senpais themselves. And unfortunately, as the power shifted, a lot of the times it's not about the entire troupe having their spotlight anymore. It's about having a good, it's about like, it became that troupe's goal tried to become the troops goal shifted from like, oh, we're gonna have every single one of our members have a chance to sing, even if they're bad, even if they're not as good as one of the top singers. um which was an amazing time, right? Everyone had their time in the spotlight, and it was a great time. But as the reign shifted, um the goals shifted, and it was more of like, oh, we have to make it so that we give a good showing to the organizers so that they book us more, and then we get more like performances in the future, which resulted in a lot of the top singers there, just, or maybe not even the top singers, a lot of the preferred singers, let's say, preferred singers, um being picked every single performance, right? So a lot of us just was in the back, just watching the performers and like waiting for our turn, but it never came. And whenever we tried to, you know, you know, join in, it was always kind of like, no, it's this person's already booked for that. So we'll try to get you on the other ones where it's more of like, oh, it's not as big of an event. We can't entrust it to you. So a lot of that was kind of like eye-opening to me. It was like, oh, like a lot of the times I was not getting picked. A lot of times I try to like go into my strengths and be like, oh, we don't want that, do something else. And it just shattered my confidence in singing. Like I used to love singing. I used to love going around performing for a lot of the like offices, the administrations, the events. But then, you know, it became like like the environment became elitist, and that was the same thing that kind of happened to my confidence during my what do you call it, my uh, my internship and 4 years of developing game developing. How are you doing, Sleepy? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. I'm just a little bit tired and a little bit EP. But yeah, like it's just a back and forth of that, of like I try to put in my mouth like my ideas and my thing, like my slice of the pie, but it gets it keeps getting like shut down in favor of like, you know, someone else's idea or someone else's like um like um uh you know um prerogative, I guess. Because like as much as I enjoyed my time in that music troupe, I the I could tell that the the leader there wasn't in the business of training us to be better singers. It was the it was in the it was more so in the line of, oh, if you're good, then I'll, you know, you I'll put you in the good singers like category. If you're bad, I'll put you in this other category. And then if you're an amazing singer, I'll put you in that higher category. And you know, we'll always keep pulling from the higher category people and not trying to you know, shape the others into or like trying to help the others rise up to, you know, to the occasion. And yeah, like that was one of the bigger like events for me that shattered a lot of my expectations in singing and performing and a lot of like stuff like that. I still enjoyed singing by myself. It, you know, like as much as I wanted to, I could never turn it into a career. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could still do it, but like at this point it just, you know, I like singing. I and if I have the chance to do so, I'll keep doing it. And if I have the chance to make, you know, keep making like you know, covers, I will keep doing it. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your Genji games? Also, how was OCWS? OWCS? I think OWCS. Hello friends, welcome in raiders. Sorry, I'm on like I'm on low battery mode right now because like the past week has been crazy. So I'm just unwinding and chilling, and I hope if you want to unwind and relax and be play cozy game with me, you're more than welcome to, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, was there a match today? Who won? And how? I hope the Genji games were good. If you're not familiar with who I am, Raiders, I am Lexaetharn, the Flameforged Dragon Tamer, warrior of the skies, bound by destiny, your friend. And with me is my little buddy Nox. Say hi, Nox. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a whole bunch of different games, but I mostly do RPGs, but I've been dabbling in some shooters and some action games here and there. I've been really getting into a lot of the Overwatch and the other gamings as well. I might, in the near future, might get into Street Fighter as well. But I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, if you haven't checked out our raider Lendl is an amazing friend of ours. We met them through Shin's streams, and they are an amazing Overwatch streamer. They do competitive coverage, like the Overwatch World Championship Series, and also is a ranked streamer. Mm-hmm. They're I think they're in diamond rank. So amazing player. We played with them the other day. I think it was last week, or yeah, when we were playing Overwatch on stream, and I learned a lot from playing with them. So if you are into Overwatch, please go check out Lendl. You will not regret it. And if you do need to run, please go ahead and do so. We're just chilling, we're vibing. I was sharing a story about my time in uni, where a lot of my self-confidence has kind of like shattered because of what I've experienced there, personality wise, and like singing wise, and a lot of the other times I've I kind of second guess myself. And I really, like, I know, like, in the back of my mind, I know that I shouldn't do it. I know that, like, a lot of my efforts are also pretty good, and it's a toxic trait to have, but I can't really shake off that part of me as much as I try. I think I need a little bit more, like, I guess, push in the right direction. What happened to the hello? Hello? What happened to the freaking volume there? That's crazy. Yeah. It was mostly because of like stuff like that in my uni, during my musical troupe days. But also, it was kind of like the same thing during my like time working as a game developer, internship, and like actual like job wise, right? It was really rough, because it was around that time that my love for game development kind of dwindled into something that I couldn't salvage, because like during my time of my internship and cucumber, during my time of internship and other stuff, right, I always worked under a team leader, a project manager, and what we did was like, oh my god, I forgot about bringing in the chickens again. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. Anyway, as I was saying, I worked under a project lead for most of my career, and the problem was the project lead. When you're a project lead, you have full creative control project over what the project is about, right? And that was the main concern. Like anything that I tried to do creative wise was always shut down in favor of the leads, like bigger, like um bigger picture. And I feel like that was the main kind of like driver of me just falling out of love with game development. Like I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I couldn't, like I didn't have any creative freedom over what I was making, like game wise. And anything that I did was really just like following the specifications of these project managers that, you know, if it fails, like if the project fails, like it's not the fault of the project managers, it's the fault of the developers that made the game. And you know, that's why it flopped, because the developer didn't do enough work on it. It's like and that's why, as much as I love game development, I never really want to touch programming anymore. It's kind of like a midlife crisis, I guess. I kind of just wasted my I feel like I just wasted my degree, but you know, I could still use that degree, that knowledge sometime, you know, somewhere down the road. Maybe I do programming streams in the future. Maybe I'll try to make a game or something, learn how to use Unreal Engine or whatever. But the main thing about it is that, like, though that type of thing mainly just like built up on top of each other. I won't talk, I won't tell you, I won't divulge more about my uni life, because a lot of those are very personal for me, but a lot of the personal stuff also contributed to like who I am today. A mess of a like, I wouldn't really say hot mess, but just a mess of a guy trying to, like, just trying to exist and be myself. And yeah, it's really just, I don't know. I won't say that I regret every single thing that happened to me, because like I regret my, like, I'm not regret, but like I had hope that I've made better decisions when I was going through those like situations. But I think in the end of the day, I'm here, I'm myself. Like, whatever got me to where I am now, I should be grateful of, even if, you know, at the time it was like, you know, it was a bad situation or stuff like that. Because like, I believe in the saying of, I am stronger and I am better, not in spite of the challenges that was in my life, but because of them, you know. I'm not gonna like belittle the things that I've experienced, or the things that I have gone through. I don't want to be like, I'm here in spite of it. I'm here because of these challenges. You know, for better or for worse. I've spoken to her and she's free to meet you. Oh, this is Yui. Both siblings. I've spoken to her and she's free to meet you. I'll be waiting by your house for you. Aaron favor. Lex and Con. I was wondering if you could do me a massive favor. I want to take the boys out tomorrow afternoon. I can't as I have no one to cover at the tavern. Would you both be able to come over and help out? I can teach you everything you need to know when you get here. If it goes well, you can maybe take on more shifts for some extra money. Nice. But yeah. I don't know. I really need to get better in like being confident in myself though. I know how to be confident. I know how to be... Oh, can't. I cannot be... I know how to be confident, but I just can't bring myself to most of the times. Okay. How? In tradition, we'll call one Wagyu. Get it? Okay. You're going to use, and then sirloin. Pet you. T-bone. Is some gift. No, that's yeah. Release animals. Go outside. I hope I remember to come back in that night later. Cause Dan's gonna be mad if I don't. Oopsie. Cool. Alright. I don't... So, do I need shears and a milker for the cows? Or will they drop their products on the ground? Like magic. You made it. It's amazing, but very shy. Let's head in. Portable game console. Oh my gosh. Mika? Here. Oh. There are three of you. Hi. I'm Khan. Nice to meet you. I'm Lex. Hi. I told you about them. They're the box siblings, remember? You scared them in the hot springs the other day. Box siblings? Hello. Sorry for scaring you. I love your house. It's so cozy. You're very fluffy, like a cuddly toy. Thank you. Your drawings are amazing. Oh, she's a mangaka? That's cute. They're manga, not just drawings. They tell a story. Masashi and Hephaestus. Are they lovers? Oh look, they're roommates. Are they lovers? No tools needed for the farm. Okay. She's a Fujoshi. Oh my god. A Fujo video game play. A Fujo gamer. Wow, what a concept. It's something I just made up. I base what I draw on what I observed. That's amazing! You have an awesome imagination. I wish I could draw like that. Thank you. Mika, you should be at the hot springs. Or you're gonna get customers when you hide from them who don't even open. I'm sorry, Yui. I got distracted by this manga and lost track of time. Promise to try and stop hiding. It's just that yokai can be scary sometimes. Not you, but others. How about we come and help? Right, Lex? Yeah, we can help make it easier for you. That's a great idea. What do you think, Mika? I'd like that. Yay! See you soon, Mika. Let us know when you'd like us to come and help. We will. You can now visit Mika's home. New friends to be made. Okay. It's kind of crazy. Can we help out now, or...? Can I talk to her about it? What? How do I help her out? What? Did I not get... Did I not get... Did I not get... a message from Shuton? Asking for help? Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, what can we do? I want to try cooking. I wish there was like a recipe book somewhere that you could like just base stuff on, but unfortunately there's not a lot of that. So, okay, we're gonna need some stuff, I guess. Flour, miso, that. What do I have? Ninja bubbles. Maybe these ones as well. Jack radishes. I need to go buy some sugar, some salt, and some cooking stuff from... You're my best customer, but we should spend time outside the shop sometime soon. Yeah. Let's buy some sugar and some salt. And sugar. And salt. Coffee bean. I want to see if I can make coffee. What it need? What are the like coffee, milk, and sugar? That would be a recipe, right? I'm chilling and go eating. Have a good stream. Thank you, Skinna. Thank you for listening. I know I was just rambling about myself, but hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night. I'll see you next time. You know, let's play some games together sometime, you know? Maybe should I go back to playing some more Monster Hunter because of the new update coming out? I don't know. Maybe some Rise. Anyway, good night, Skinna. Starting on PC. Ooh. Do you have Terraria? You know, let's just try Coffee Bean. Coffee? No, what? They're different? There has to be a different, like, utensil. What? Coffee. I was trying to make coffee. I just don't know a lot of things. Mayonnaise maker. There's a coffee machine. There's a coffee machine. There's a coffee machine. Ah! I gotta get some freaking cooking experience, man. Cooking experience. Right. Fish and salt, dried fish. Nice. No! Freaking 50-50, man! Come on, man! Oh, man. Okay, what if it's... Okay, what if we just add flour? Surely. Wait, I have enough for a... For a strawberry cake. Okay, what if we just have flour? Surely that's enough for bread, right? Does it want flour, sugar, and salt? What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? Yeah. I also want to do that sometime, but I'm always caught up in some other... Always caught up in a lot of other things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna fail. Oh, what the freak? I made something. Good night, Skinna. Did something. It's good. Great man. Roasted tuber. Bird's egg. What about katsu? A pork cutlet. Let's go. Garlic. I don't know what I can do with garlic. Garlic and cucumber. Grilled vegetables. What about cherry blossom sugar? Cherry blossom sugar. Maybe I need flour for cookies. Yep, I need flour. Cookies. Oh gosh. I think I'll just do only. Miso soup. Red bean soup. Okay, so if it's a soup, right? What if it's just red bean? Nope. What if it's two red bean? Nope. What if it's red bean and sugar? I don't get it. I don't get it. Red bean soup. Bean soup. How do I make a red bean soup? Candied apple is probably an apple. Huh? Miller's Choice. Oh. What are these? What about hot fried pork? Coffee flavored cake. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay. Multi flavored scone. Omurice, egg tomato, rice. Red bean soup. Wonder what else you need for that. Beer keg. My cooking level is increased. I don't know what to do. Oh, this ammonia. More expensive. What? Man. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go talk to Sasaki. And expand my field again. Because I think... Oh, Lap Puppy 886. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dweller family. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Alright. I'm gonna go to Sasaki and... Oh, hello Dale. I'm gonna go to Sasaki and then we're gonna try to upgrade our farmhouse once more. 6,000 gold? That's doable. Alright. And then I'm gonna buy... You can call me Puppy. Okay, Puppy. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Good morning. I'm gonna buy like wheat seeds because we need a lot of flour, right? To make cake. I just don't know how many seeds I need. About 16 maybe. Let's buy as much seeds as we can. Alright, 2,000. Hello, shoot then. I'm gonna be slammed today ordering stock. Do you like this one? So obviously thought of me? That's too kind. Didn't even show me how much friendship points we made with Shuten. Is it too late for me to say that I wanna go befriend Mika? Hello. I have a gift for you. Here's some cake. Strawberry cake. Really? For me? What did I do to serve you? I'd like to get to know you better. Okay. I think Imoni, this one. Oh, wait a minute. This has miso. What if I'm gonna try a tuber, meat, and mushroom? Uh-oh, I used up all of my tubers though. It's not good. How do I do? Where do I get more tubers? Hopefully the tubers have respawned. Ow. That's cocoons, not tubers. Can't see anything. Really can't see anything. There it is. There's some tubers. Ooh. by the mudskipper. I think that's on the board sometimes, which is kind of crazy. This place is just full of tours, huh? What's this? Matsutake? Hmm. Ow. Oh my gosh. You mean death? Ow. Okay, this place. What's that? Is that something? Sky leaf. All seasons crop. Wonderfully delicious. These special leeks have a blue tint in their leaves. Same color as the clear sky. By the way, I don't know if I was talking to some friends earlier. I was talking to Self earlier, and I've noticed that a lot of anime male leads nowadays kind of talk in a specific tone of voice. I was like, wait a minute, this male lead kind of sounds, you know, familiar. Like, I wonder if I should start talking like that myself. Is this what people like nowadays? But it's fine. It's not necessary to talk like that. Like it's the Genu type of voice, like, arise. And it's really, I don't know, it's just a little bit jarring to see and hear, because like, if I try to be a voice actor nowadays, should I need to do that kind of voice? Hi Anna, welcome in, how are ya? Good morning, it's an early morning for you, huh? Hope you're doing well though. I appreciate you so much for being able to drop by. Welcome in. Have you been good rest? I think I woke up a bit too early today, because it's been a really busy month for me, especially the last week, where we've been trying to you know, do streams for charity and stuff. So it's just been really busy, and I haven't been able to catch up on EAPs. And earlier today I woke up on the times I usually wake up. So not a lot of no, I mean, it's not like I didn't have enough sleep. I had like 6 hours of sleep, or maybe 5. But yeah, no worries. I just need a little bit of time to unwind after a big like event like, you know, VTuber SummerSlam. I'll bounce back, no worries. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and it's 5 a.m. for me. I had a pretty bad dream, and I was unable to go to sleep. It was 30 minutes ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, Anna. I hope that you can rest more. But what do you do at times like these? Do you just, you know, wake up after that, or do you try and go back to bed? I think I would be too scared to go back to bed. That was me, unfortunately. I would be all up in YouTube or doom scrolling in some platform, social media platforms. Yeah. Hope we can get a little bit more rest though, Anna. Okay, what else? Can I try? I want to try a meat, mushroom, and poop. Maybe that will, like, meat stew, you know? Oop, just kebab. Right. So, options. Can you just give? Can you just make breakfast? Yeah. I was wondering if I should just take a break today or not, but I feel like games like this, like a cozy game, like a farming game, is kind of like break enough for me. I still stream, but in the same sense that it's not as high energy as the other ones. And I'm also on low energy mode, so, you know, I'm not talking with as much energy as I usually do, which may or may not be weird to some people. I am not going to lie, but hey, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm fine with that. Some people might not vibe with it, but I'm focusing on myself for now, you know? And I think that's what matters. I would love to be able to just not stream, but I think there's something that has shifted in my mindset nowadays of like when I do kind of when I do how do you say it? When I do get days where like I can take a break, I kind of be like, oh, maybe I should stream instead. I don't know, like something has shifted in my brain of like, okay, I need to stream now, or like I have to stream. And if I don't, my brain will be like, oh, I should have streamed today. Yeah. Trying to get some egg toast and brewing coffee. Let's freaking go. Sounds like an amazing time. Feels like a wonderful time. Bum, 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 ta-da-da, 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 ta-da-da. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I definitely agree. I'm just vibing at this point. But I hope everyone's doing well. The last week has been crazy for me. The entire month actually has been just crazy. I said this to a friend recently, but I've told them that I can't wait for June to end. Because now like June in my brain, because I've been just so busy and it's been crazy that in my mind like June is just tiring. Like being in June is just tiring now, and I want it to be July already, and I feel like in my mind that's gonna be a full reset of like, oh, okay, it's July now. We're no longer busy. We're no longer tired. It's a new day. It's a new month. New us. Let's make a part-time job. The reason why I'm doing this part-time job is because it gives us cooking experience. A little bit. Oh, does it not anymore? It used to give me cooking experience, but maybe I don't get too much cooking experience anymore. That's sad. I gotta remember. Gotta remember. Animals. Alright, let's go sleep. I gotta go get some drinks. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Did y'all have a collab day together? That's amazing. I was rated into by the wonderful Momo the other day when I was doing my in the middle of the charity event, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a Momo. I wish that I lived in a different time zone, because a lot of the friends that I love and adore are just asleep or busy when I'm active, you know, and I feel really sad about that. Like I can't go and support them and vice versa. But you know, I think it's every now and then I'm able to support them though. And the same goes for them. Which is I think enough for me, you know? Morning. Oh boy. That expansion you requested is ready to begin. Let's get started. Played Hunt Showdown. Oh. Yeah. I I've heard of that game before, and I know a lot of people who play it, but I've never tried it myself. Would you say it's kind of like a Dead by Daylight type? What did I? Yeah. Organic fertilizer. Master bro. That sounds fun though. Hopefully the friends enjoyed themselves on the PvP extraction shooter. Oh, I didn't know that it was an extraction shooter. I thought it was more like a PvP, like Dead by Daylight, where you know it's just you have your enemy, your target that you do or whatever. I don't know. You have your target that you're gonna have to go hunt before you do anything or something. I don't know. Yeah, I've never really tried or played any extraction shooters before, so I'm not, you know, I haven't been not too familiar with the extraction shooter format. I see. Gotcha. That's how the extraction shooter mechanic comes in. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't played a lot of extraction shooters. I really don't know what to, you know, feel about extraction shooters in general. But like, there's been a lot of them recently, huh? You know, like a Marathon, the Arc Raiders. There was the other one as well that was also extraction shooter. Like, I think Tarkov was the one that started it all, right? Alright, where's my pop-ups? Why is my pop-ups not popping up? Hello? Where's my pop-ups? Pop-ups are not popping up. Still. Why is my pop-ups not popping up? Almost another fan of true PvP extract. Played it with friends. I get a little over competitive and spicy alone. Yeah, I mean it's the same for me. Like, I don't really like playing competitive games when I'm by myself because like it's just it doesn't feel good to be that super competitive by myself. Like when I'm with friends, yeah, I'm definitely like because when you're with friends, the right type of friends, I must say. There are friends that be like, oh, they're hyper competitive as well, that they drag you into the hyper competitive like mess, I should say. But when you're in the right, when you're in the right company, competitive games just become like a party game, you know. Hello, Lindsay. How goes it? I hope you're doing well today. How are you? You're hella far. Hella far where? In the game? I don't think so. This is the first month for me, I think. I'm in spring 21. Oh, you just started the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm in spring 21. This is my first year. There are just some things that I've discovered that has led me here. But I don't think I'm too far into the game yet. Yeah. How have you been enjoying the game though? I know you find it quite hard, you say, but I hope it's still enjoyable. And in what ways do you find the game hard, Lindsay? If you don't mind me asking. Some of the games have a steep learning curve, don't feel too bad. For the little things. Yeah, like Anna says. Looks nice, but don't know what to do or what to say. Does not really say. I think that is a little bit of like a bad, not really a bad, but like there's a little bit of a miscommunication between the game and then the player in the beginning. Once you get your bearings, it does get a little bit easier to to navigate the game. But most of the time, the mailbox and the mailbox and the quests, the main quests, are kind of like your gateway or like your tutorial. If you just follow the main quests, you will probably discover a lot of the game through it. And some of the features are targeted. Oh my gosh! Owie! Hello! Hi, Owie! Thank you so much for the raid. How are ya? How are ya? Thank you so much for raiding into us. Welcome, welcome. What were you playing? What were you doing? Road to Empress. Whoa. Is that a visual novel game? I know I've heard of Road to Empress before. I heard surprisingly enough, I was talking to a friend about Road to Empress. I don't know if it's the same thing that you played, but thank you so much for the raid. An ancient China visual novel. Yeah. I've heard that maybe it has a I don't know if it had a C drama like counterpart to it, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you so much for raiding into us. If you're not familiar with who I am Lexaetharn, Flameforged Dragon Tamer, Warrior of the Skies bound by destiny, your friend, and with me is my little buddy Nox. Say hi, Nox. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a whole bunch of different games, but I mostly do RPGs, cozy games, survival crafters, Souls likes. I if I vibe with it, I will play it. You know. But yeah, we're currently playing through Tales of Seikyu right now, and yeah, we're just vibing, chilling, and I've had a really long week and busy week, so I'm just unwinding. Yeah. But yeah, please go check out our wonderful raider, Ali Katana, a wonderful friend of ours. Please go check him out. Plays a whole bunch. And a wonderful, wonderful streamer. We're currently going through Road to Empress, which is a Chinese, I think it's a C drama as well. I think I was talking to, I don't know if it was a C drama or whatever, but I was talking to our friend Sandra's Corner Cafe the other day, and she was telling me that she's just watching a C drama or whatever before we did our collab together, and then somehow it's connected to Road to Empress, or maybe it was Road to Empress that what she was watching or something. I don't know, but she mentioned it to me some time ago, like I think yesterday. And it was like, oh wait, it's a game. I thought it was just a show or a novel. But yeah, I hope it's fun. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do need to raid and run Aoi, please go ahead and do so. It's in post stream care, and we're just vibing. We're chilling. Actually, let's see if you have any questions of Tales of Seikyu. Our friend Minton itself here in chat right now is my mentor in the game. So you say that you need Yui to show up in the ruins, say? Or whatever. Oh my gosh. Is that an Etheria? Holy moly. Thank you so much for the raid, Ath. How was FF14? Welcome in, friends. How are you? Etheria and her shooting stars have arrived. Oh my god. Thank you so much. It became a double raid. Holy moly. How was FF14? What were you doing in FF? Are you doing yellow quests today, or were you pushing your MSQs? How are ya? Oh, you were doing blue mage. Oh, let's go. I really need to level up my blue mage as well, you know. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for raiding into us. If you're not familiar with who I am, raiders, I am Lexaetharn, the Flameforged Dragon Tamer. Oh gosh. Warrior of the Skies bound by destiny, your friend. And with me is my little buddy Nox. Say hi, Nox. Yeah. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a whole bunch of different games. Oh! No! Wait. What time is it? Break. It's almost 12. To go before 12. Warrior. I do a lot of games. Oh, God. Can I please? Game speed. Game speed. Game speed. Game speed. Come on. Game speed. I have like 5 seconds to get there. Holy moly, holy moly. Come on, let me talk to her. Let me talk to her. There you go. Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry about that. It was time gated. I apologize. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I play RPG games. I mostly do FF14, but we play a whole bunch of them here. I also love cozy games, survival crafters, and a whole bunch more. If I vibe with it, I play And yeah, please go check out our wonderful raider Ethereum Starbringer. Ath is an amazing friend of ours. Plays a whole bunch of games as well, but they are currently playing FF14, which I've seen them do an amazing kind of like Iron Man mode. Not really an Iron Man mode, but like they go through every single quest in the game, yellow, blue, and the MSQs, and it's such an amazing kind of like point of view, because like in our case we just go to the important, air quotes, important ones, where if it's blue then we need to do, if it's, you know, and then, you know, we focus on MSQs, but you know, a lot of the story in the game gets unveiled in these side quests, in these yellow quests, and it's so fun to see someone do them, you know. Such a fun way to play. I know, right? I definitely need to try and do some of the yellow quests sometimes, but hey, you know, I find it amazing that you just take your time with it and just immerse yourself in the world of FF14. But yeah, Path also plays a whole bunch of other games as well, though. But you know, if you go and check them out, you will not regret it. Thank you so much for the raid, Ath. If you do need to raid and run and get some post-stream care, I'm sure it's pretty late over there. Please get some good restings. I'm just gonna be doing some cozy farming and chilling and vibing. Yeah, thank you so much. Please go check out our raiders, Aoi Katana and Ethereum Starbringer. Aoi as well. I'm gonna head out to put some Olamis and self-care. Have a good one next. Thank you, Anna. Please go have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. And yeah, if you are a fan of adventure games like Genshin and, you know, Rune Factory, and you know, you'll probably enjoy this. It has its own vibe, of course. It has its own like twist, but you'll it's definitely has those mixture of games like that. And yeah, the characters are cute. They're you know, they have unique citizens as well, because it's a yokai like world. So a lot of the like residents are half yokai, or yokai. They're yokai. So you see there are some inugamis that look like they have their half human forms, like bipedal, like dogs. You could see like Shuten here. I don't really know what type of yokai Shuten is, but she's on her human form. And yeah, it's crazy. You should definitely check it out if you enjoy farm sims. You made it. I'm excited to get started. I'm glad. Working behind a bar is hard work, but very rewarding. It'll help you get to know everyone here in Seikyu a little more intimately, eh? Let's go to the bar and I can show you what to do. Yay! You get to go behind a bar. We'll be fine, I trust you. And hopefully it won't be too busy today. Ritsu and Ken will be so excited. I can't wait to see their faces. Thank you, Lex and Con. See you in a few hours. Follow the on-screen button prompts to play that mini game. Oh god. But yeah. If you're still here, Lindsay, if you have any questions in terms of like if you're stuck in the game, or if you have any like questions about tips and tricks, or Fred Minson himself is a backer of the Kickstarter of Tales of Seikyu. She's been playing this for a long time. She might have some answers for you. Yeah. yeah, so if you have, I think, oh, why? Oh. Hi, Regina. How are you? Oh. Surviving, how are you? I'm doing okay. A little bit, a little bit tired, exhausted, but I'm doing okay. Bad? Oh god. I just can't, I don't know what to do there. I just need a hint on how to get villagers to get out of the house. I can give them what they need. I do. There is a thing here in this game where, I've heard from Sylph himself that a lot of the times some characters might be quest gated, and what that means is that if the same resident or same character is needed in 2 quests, like let's say Yui, right? If Yui is needed in 2 quests, she might get locked in the first quest or the other one. Or like if Shuten is needed in this quest here, she's gonna get stuck in the bar until I finish her quest before she can go to the ruins or something. But yeah, if it's a specific person, let us know when and what missions it is, and maybe we can help you out. Looks like you did a fantastic job. Pretty warm here. It's not our normal summer heat, and feeling a bit. A lot of people that I've met recently that are in the UK or in Europe are definitely like complaining about the heat wave currently. It's coming up to like 35-ish, right? I knew you were more than capable. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can keep, have ways to keep yourself cool. 40 Celsius. 38 to 4. Holy moly. That's as hot as over here. Are you all sure that you don't live in the Pacific? Oh my god. My worst here is like 46. Y'all are getting up there. We're glad you approve of our work. We'd love to help out more whenever you need. I was hoping you'd say that. Yeah. Please feel free to drop by anytime to take on some shifts. Both in such stars. Did you have fun? Did you have a fun afternoon with the boys? We had a blast. Now that everyone's gone, fancy a drink with me? I really owe you one. With the tavern opening, I haven't been able to spend as much time with them. I keep asking to do things together, but every time something happens and I have to cancel, I can feel us growing apart. You know you're trying, I'm sure of it. Thanks. It's been tricky since the lad left. I miss him. I try my best, but there's no replacement for true family. You're not related? Or did their father have to leave? Boy, it's a long story. Kinanritsu's father is a legendary bounty hunter by the name of Yaksha. He's world-renowned, phenomenal fighter, gentle soul. Have you heard of the Seikyu myth of the Red Oni who lived in the mountain? Seikyu myth? No, but that sounds cool. Yeah, tell us more. We'll say that another day. He actually came to say display the red Oni. That's when we met. He was amazing. Then we went off for a mission and left me with the boys named Seikyu. We looked after them ever since. Today was a good day. Not once Zell in the past. The glass is empty. More sake. Was an unexpected boredom. Okay. Nice. Okay, so by the way, I do want to say if it's a side quest or a bulletin board thingy, like this one, right? Lend a hand. Fish please. If it's something like this, you can track a quest here. I can press A to track, or if press F on the keyboard to track a quest. Even if it's a bulletin board quest, and when you track a quest, it'll show you where on town or on the map the person you need to talk to will be. So right now, my quest, the person I need to talk to for this quest to turn it in is Torleon, and since I'm tracking it, there's a question mark in the map that's leading me to Torleon, right? But he's currently inside of his house, so I'm not probably going to be able to talk to him. So your best bet is to go. Your best bet would be to go market and then check at around 9 a.m. up until noon. That time. That's when usually people get free to talk to. And then if she's out and about, you can talk to them. If she's in a she's in a place that you can't get to, maybe you can catch her going to there. It's I can't really help you much further than that, but like unless I see the I'm more of a visual learner. A visual helper. If I see where you're at, I probably could help you, but yeah. Hopefully I think that's on Yui or Yoni? Who's this one? Yoji? Yui? Yoni. Oh, Yoni. I don't even know where Yoni lives, by the way. Holy moly. I have not talked to Yoni at all. Oh, she's over there. She lives here? Where? Oh my god. Good morning, bunny. You know, the only time I've actually talked to Yoni was lives in town next to the garden? But she's here. Or maybe she's just out for a stroll. Oh, she is just out for a stroll. There you go. I mean, oh no, I'm so lost. I'm never gonna find the bamboo at this rate. Oh, is this the quest you're on? Lex, I know the two of you just arrived in Seikyu, but you know this area well? I'm looking to get up the mountain, but I've never been out this far from town. We've been up for some mountain adventure. Really? You two are amazing. This Alma wants me to collect bamboo from the mountaintop so she can make a dress for me to perform in. I would go, but I'm terrible with directions. We got this. Seriously, thank you so much. Like I said, I think bamboo can be found on the mountaintop. Be very careful when you venture up there. Okay. Well, I think this is just it's not it's a main quest, but I think it's an optional main quest. I don't know. I never really needed to do that to progress. I think one of the major main quests are probably the Yoji one, because it unlocks the casino. I'm thinking at some other ones, but yeah. You can just keep on like I think the main quest also is like talking to like one of the main quests is like talking to your ancestors and going to the ruins and exploring it for your first transformation. You look better, Khan. I feel better. The tree fixed her.
I'm not sure it has. I think it's cleared up the symptoms, but the curse is still there.
Since not even the tree of the mountain goddess can cure you, we are left to chase rumors. Suggest you learn what you can about our ancestors' actions in the ruins. That might be the key to this curse.
How can we teach Khan how to transform into a human? Let's go, Whitney. Hi, hello.
During our time, we all naturally learnt our human transformations when we were young. There weren't any lessons. You would just mimic the older fox's transformations and learn it.
I've seen Lex transform many times, and I've tried to copy too, but nothing happened. I'm sorry, Khan.
It's a shame the tree of the mountain goddess couldn't help you completely.
That means we just gotta go and explore the ruins, I guess. Oh. We gotta call the drag. Not the drag, but oops. Gameplay. Back to. You know what? Let's do 0.8. Why not? You gotta go down to the ruin. I think I got lost in there. I know, right? The thing about the ruins right now is that it's like it's built to the it's kind of like built to kind of like wind you up. If you go right here, there's like a bunch of water that you can't pass through until you get a certain transformation. So you gotta just stop and then go the other way. You know, it's not really intuitive, but and I get that. Certainly for some people as well, might have like problems with you know, like navigating like ruins like that. It's like it's your is the quintessential. Oh, you see that path over there? You can go there, but later down the line. So you got to remember that path. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush. There's no rush at all. Just take your time. Don't be afraid to, you know, like lower the game speed as well if you need more time in like the day to explore more, or to, you know, just get your bearings in the dungeons or stuff like that, you can put it up back later on. But honestly, just, you know, do what you think is the most fun. And if it's too like confusing right now, why not focus on maybe farming a little bit, or like, you know, fishing, or talking to the people around and stuff like that. Maybe even like talking to these animals outside. I keep forgetting to feed these friends here. Hey, I can't feed it because it's sleeping. But yeah. What? No, my controller. No more battery. Unfortunate. I gotta go sleep. I wonder if I can still... Okay. I wonder if I can still get a job. Hey. Please, job. Please, I want job. Please give me job. Please, I want to work. Please, job. It says it takes 5 hours, but there's a little trick, because you can't go past 2 a.m. with whatever you do. So, you know, there's a little tips and tricks from your old pal Lexaetharn here. You can squeeze in a 5-hour work shift in an hour. And it'll still give you like 140 coins and some XP. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of cheesy, but I mean, 120 coins is 120 coins. You know what I'm saying? But Tora isn't awake at this hour, though. It's just kind of like, hey, you want to make some extra money at the last you know, at the last second of the day? Okay. Look at all these red beans. I feel so bad. I hate the way that I've organized my farm. We gotta go get some seeds for summer, unfortunately. Or fortunately for the people who might want, or like, I need some scarecrows, really? What's a scarecrow? They water for you? I mean, watering's not too crazy. It's like, you just shoot at the ground once. Not bad. You know? Shoot at the ground like this. You know, blat blat. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Stop pooping. Okay, this is Popeyes. We got a pet Popeye. Good Popeye. Good Popeye. Good Sonic. Good KFC. Good Jollibee. I need, you know what I need? I need a freaking, I need a silo is what I need. How much? I really need to go get a silo. Calliope? Who's over there? Hello. Mori. Mori and Calliope, Iron Mouse, the goats, PewDiePie. Okay, Samgoop. For the pet Samgoop. This thatch. I gotta go look at how much a silo costs. And what I need to make one. Sirloin. Pet. Is there an auto pet or somewhere? Can I have an auto petter? I would like that. Get it from my menu at any time. What?
No way. I've never seen this before.
You mean to say I've been able to see this entire time?
Virtual refrigerator. Does the oven work? Do these gas stoves work? Is cooking? I can't even pet them. Keep running away. Oh, you mean the random like animals that you can befriend? You gotta go feed them first, and then they'll trust you. Because I think you can't pet them if you don't have enough of a can't pet them if you don't have enough. I don't really have food. It's okay. You can get food by killing some boars. Where's boars? There's some boars around. Like those. Look. These boars. You use these boars. If you kill these things. You can get some meat. And I think a lot of them like meat, but also meat. Here, meat. I got one meat. But you know, maybe you could just buy it off of the some traders too. I guess cats would like fish. I needed meat. Yeah. I don't really know where a lot of boars are. Still says there's a whole pack of boars to the right of the farmhouse. But I keep getting lost with the boars. Boars are just... Anyway. I need to go take a look at... $30 wood, 30 clay, 30 stone, and gold. I have all of those. Would you look at that? Yeah. No worries. No worries. If you ever need money, Lindsay, I have a good trick for money. A good trick for money is you go find something like this. Let's see here. I know there's a bunch of them over here as well. But if you ever need money, you find statues like this. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, so here in this bamboo forest, you find statues like this, right? It's easy enough to dodge these things, and it's easy enough to kill them. And what they drop is something called the energy crystal. Right? They drop this like guaranteed drop if you kill one of these things. These white ones are are stronger, but they drop more at once. But you don't need to kill. You don't need to fight those white ones. You can just fight the wooden ones. And then once you get a couple of those, you go back to your shipping bin over here, and you sell them for, I think, 300 each, 200 each. So 4 of those, literally I've only killed 2, and I can get 800 gold. I know energy crystals might be needed for some crafting recipes in the future, but like, getting to those things is easy enough, and killing them is also not too crazy. So, you know, it's not too bad, not a bad source of money if you need it to, you know, maybe buy some seeds, maybe buy some fish to befriend people, maybe buy some food to gift to people. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of things. Okay, let's turn in some of these quests. Corleone, what is it you want? Oak wood. Oh, Sylph, could you please remind me what an oak wood is? I've never seen an oak wood yet. Are they over there? But those only give me hardwood. Or are they in a different place I haven't seen yet? It only changes the board. No worries. This might be... Seeing the other forms is a little bit of a spoiler. I do apologize. But... yeah, the stone shrine that over at Inari's place over here. Hardwood, you say? Hi there, Stella. Those trees give me hardwood. Yeah, this shrine here, Omokaru, it has a chance to give you a refill of energy, but only a chance. I used to go here a little bit, but I don't really need to anymore. I don't really need to anymore because I can make myself some food, a lot of food. I gotta turn in my quests though. Give me one moment. Oh wait, collect bamboo. Wait. Maybe I can help Lindsay with the bamboo problem. I talked to Yoni. So Lindsay's problem is Yoni doesn't go outside of her home. You know, I think I've seen Yoni inside of the tavern in the evenings. This is some, like, maybe you can focus on the other quests first, and it'll help you finish Yoni's quests alongside it. A mighty warrior needs a mighty sidekick. You have Khan and I have Daruma. Yeah. Wait, you sell trinkets? What the frick? A toaster? Microphone with a stand? Where the frick do you get this, kid? That's so crazy. I have the items you need. There you go. Look, Tor. Wait. I don't want a part-time job. I want to give you the things you need. I have fish for you. Okay, Sylph, why is my pop-ups not popping up? That's a problem for me. I like my pop-ups popping up. Wait a minute. Yoni's outside her house right now. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here you go. At 10 o'clock, she goes to this spot. Here you go. Here's the bamboo. 10 a.m. Here's the bamboo. Adventurers and warriors. No worries. You can teleport. Don't forget, you can teleport outside. If you ever get lost underground, you can teleport to a shrine. Just like you suddenly disappeared. This opportunity to perform is something I've always dreamt of, and you've helped me get closer to that dream. I can't wait to dazzle on stage. Also, this Amma is going to be so happy that she gets to finish the dress. This allows us to both achieve our dreams. We're so excited for you. Thank you. You're the first yokai to believe in me like this. It's nice to have someone I can rely on. Your hard work will not go to waste. I'll strive to become a singer and spread joy with my music. Right, I should go drop this off now. Thank you, Lex. And of course you too, Con. Luck. Right. Let's go to that Oiwa's place. These ones? Are these oak? Oh wait, these are oak. These are just hardwood. See, look. If I do this, I don't get a pop-up of what I got, what I picked up. Hi, New Day. Welcome in. Kind of weird. Darker ones. Dark ones? Miss the oak. Huh? These ones? Back to the river? There's so many boars in here. What the frick? Is this the oak? Oh yeah. Okay. That is the oak. Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at all these boars. Ow. Oh god, I'm getting distracted. But I need this oak. Let me in! So problem 2, this game? The bag is full fast? Yeah. You can buy some inventory upgrades from Musashi. Bag space. Over here, look. Show you. Talk to Musashi. You go to the store, and then the backpack expansion right there. 600 is actually pretty cheap. I will not lie to you. 600 a row? This game is like crazy with the quality of life. Some games are gonna be like, oh, 600 for the first row, 700 for the second, 800 for the third, and so on and so forth. You know? I have materials for your shop expansion. Oh boy, thank you for you so much. Here's your reward. Ranch facilities. Would like a silo blade. Oh boy. What's the animal den, by the way, Self? Is the animal den for animals that you befriend? Monsters? What about the monster den? There's two different dens. Look, there's an animal den. And then there's a monster house. Where's the animal den for? Because the barn exists for cappies and red panda. Capybara, capybara. Maybe I should get an animal den. Copper ingot and flint. I don't have flint. That's the bad thing. I do not have flint. That's the one thing I don't have right now. Flint. Should I restart my game? It's bothering me a lot. I don't know what I'm picking up. It's bothering me. Is that a makeup, Arius? How was Cuphead last night? Hopefully it was fun. Welcome, welcome. I have deposited all my thatch. Either. Let's restart the game because I do not like it when the pop-up is not working. How are you, May? Are you doing well? Just waking up? It's a you, May. It's a me, Lexaetharn, the VT of the May friend, Nox. Loading. Yeah, I recently, you're at the gym already? Oh my gosh. What's the program today? Leg day? Is it leg day today? Tell me it ain't so. How do I make this? Maybe I should give myself a scarecrow. How do I get a scarecrow? Straw doll, iron ingot, hardwood. Oh. You're a fox now. Let's go. Saw this game on the summer sale. Is it worth? I enjoy it a lot. I think you might enjoy it as well. Okay? But you can think of it as like a hi Crimson. Hello. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, you can think of it as a what do you call it? As a mix of a Genshin and a Rune Factory, or you know, a farming game and a an adventure like a Wuwa, whatever type of adventure game you're more experienced with. But yeah. Yeah. Hi Crimson. I hope you're doing well today. How are ya? What's that? It's, yeah, you can think of it as also like Star Sand Island, but Star Sand Island has like, I enjoyed Star Sand Island when it was when I had the chance to play it. It's just there's not a lot of things to do right now other than, you know, make machines and sell stuff, and then like, yeah. It's more of, I think for my, in my mind, Star Sand Island is more of a house builder, interior decorating game right now, because it doesn't have any relationships and like, it's not a proper life sim game just yet. You know? But yeah, it definitely has a lot of potential and I do enjoy it, but I can't really say, oh god. Yeah, I think you might enjoy this game, May. If you can get it on sale, all the better, but give it a shot. Like, I say, buy it on sale, try it for an hour and a half, and if you don't like the vibe, you can refund it. And if you, if you like it, you can keep it. We should hell dive soon, of course. We definitely need to. I miss diving with the friends. You know? You're in desperate need of playing together again. There's a thatch collector? Bro, what the frick? Tomorrow? Immediately? Oh my god. Yeah, sure. I'm down. Go for it. You know what? Screw it. If I can spend some time with the friends, I will definitely do it. Yeah. I'll be waiting for you then. I assume same time, like this time? But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Like you can decorate your house whatever you want. There's a lot of decoration that's in this game. Like what the frick? There's even like game consoles and stuff. I don't really haven't like gone fully into decorations yet, but the amount of furniture that you can buy, you can also put like crafting stations inside. What? Pickling barrel? Like you can have your cooking inside, or you can put it outside. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like tomorrow at this time, you mean? Tomorrow at this hour? Okay, let me see. What am I doing? My brain is not braining right now. I have a straw doll. Ironing it. I need more straw doll. Beer keg. Keeps beer fresh and has an hint of oak, hardwood and resin. What? No, it's okay. Hour and a half after is also pretty okay. No worries. Yes. I know the one, but I don't know the other one you're talking about. Let me try and look for it. See if I can find. What's this? Wheat for beer. Ninja lemon. Wheat. Just 2 wheat for beer. That's kind of crazy. 5 hours though. Chase you to bed if you weren't gonna. What? That's crazy. Why did they like get rid of that function? That's funny as heck. All right. Okay, let's put away this thing. Okay, so for today I think I'm gonna go and look for I'm gonna try and look for flint, which I think has flint are in water most of the time, rivers and stuff. So let's go to rivers and just try to get flint. So that I can make an animal den. And also try to find some where the frick is flint? Oh my gosh, I hate this. No flint. Flint, where are you? There's flint. Flinty. What's your pass out time? That's true. Flint? Never met her. Captain Flint. Flint, I barely know her. Splinter, I barely know her. one of the spawns that you're talking about is over here. Oh, not that one. Where is it? This one. It's your fox form. You can move the statues with your fox form. Why is he so angry? Dead. He's not being angry. Okay, that's one of the guaranteed spots. Where's the other one? I want to see. I want to look for the other one. I have an inkling that it may be over here on this side. Over there. I haven't been there at all. The spot is a lighthouse. I haven't even gone to the... I didn't even know there's an island over there. Whoa! Thank you for the red hair. I appreciate it. Also, did you know, Sylph, that there's fall damage in this game? Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask. Sufficient points. What do you mean insufficient points? If you go to your fox form, it should say, see this fox form? Do you need to, really? Oh, it takes energy. Yeah, you might not have energy. I thought you was like, you need to level up. So I was wrong. Was it falling pretty far? No, I did not fall down pretty far. It was a medium height. What's this place? It was very scary. This is iron. What the frick is this? Also, the pop-ups is happening now. What is this mushroom cave? Mushroom cave of mushroominess. Mushroom iron cave. I had never seen this before. Whoa. All the mushrooms. Yum, 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 yum. Mushroom. Mushroom and iron. What's this? Gravestone. Shuhei Soma. The kindness of souls taken too soon. I'm sorry, Shuhei. It's a fungi cave. Well, then Shuhei must have been a fungi, am I right? I'm ready. Oh, nice. I got a buff. Nice. What's that? What the frick is that, dude? I've never seen that before. Ow! Ow, bro! What the frick is this? What was that? Here's some Mekurave. That's how you get the ichors? Okay. Crazy. Ow. I could have used him to get some wood. Dang it. Treasure chest. Oarfish. Nighttime. Why is it always nighttime bait? Yeah, that's true. Another one here. Coffee flavored cake. Yoji's favorite. How large is the fox ruins? It's pretty big, yeah. Kinda huge, not gonna lie. Matsutake, Matsutake. You mean this place, Self? Flint? I forgot that I was out to get flint. Yeah. The ruins is just a void of like, oh, it can keep going. So you can take a break. My strategy on ruins is when I find a teleport like area, you know, like one of those shrines, I make that as my checkpoint and then I'll just come back to it whenever I feel like diving some more. You know? Don't have to do it. Don't have to do it like in one go, but you could. 60% through the ruins? The ancestors did tell me to go back in there for some more story progression, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to spoil it right now for Lindsay. Also need some flints. Where the frick are the flints? Waterfall bamboo. What the frick? Splashes of waterfall. Instead of getting flint, I get waterfall bamboo. Crazy. Give me flint. Give me flint. Ow. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. You don't need to. You don't need to do it all in one go. That's for sure. I'm gonna have to get the thing tomorrow. I wonder how much one of those red pandas are gonna cost us. $10K each? What? There's iron on. I can't attack it. What the frick? Is this iron? I don't think. Wait a minute. I can break those big blockades? Really? Away. Oh, you're right. The frick? You mean to say I could have broken those this entire time? That's crazy. Even these ones? I'm going to go to the city, the village, city village. Gonna go through that, and then we're gonna go take. We're gonna go get a quick job, and then we're gonna go sleep. Oh, you know what? Let's go take care of the farm first. Before we do the job. What we need right now is take our wood there. We also need to take some silver, iron. And I need to make a little bit of coal, so let's make 40 of those over here. Let's make 40 of those over here. And then hopefully I have enough charcoal. Promise Mom we go out tomorrow for food and groceries, of course. Please take care of yourself, so have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Ta-da-da, 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 sheep. Too much mushroom. It's not supposed to be there. Just one, two. Need some more iron. Gotta go get iron tomorrow. Oh wow. This is actually annoying. Sweaty old man. It's not. I thought it was a win. Are you done with the gym today, mate? Get some good resties, okay? Are you gonna be streaming later? Have a wonderful rest of your day. Pushing the whole school. Part-time job, please. I need to stretch. Shit. It's late. I'm feeling tired. Let's head back to the Foxtail farmhouse. Nice. A cooking skill +10. I'm out and about today. Got a handful of appointments. Gotta grab some dim sum with friends. My girl gets to dim sum. Oh my god. Yes, please. I am big hungry right now. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break in the ad break later. Maybe get some snacks or some water. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you would say this to me. May. I'm big hungry. Oh. Which one is your favorite? Ooh. My favorite dim sum. I think has been my favorite dim sum for the longest time. Because I remember ordering as a child. It's my whenever I would go out with my family to like family dining Chinese restaurant. My favorite one is called Hakao. I don't know if it has a different like name like internationally, but I can look. It's called Hargao. We call it Hakao here in the Philippines, or whenever I ordered it, I call it Hakao. But it's a small little dumpling. And what it is a is the yeah it's like a gyoza, but it's full of shrimp. I love it a lot. It's so good, so yummy. Yeah, called apparently it's called hargao, but I call it hakao. 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 That's what we call it here, or usually that's what my dad would say. My dad spoke um Cantonese, so he would say hakao. Yeah, it's my favorite one. You would only get 4 dumplings in an order, which is kind of like, oh man, I want more. I want more. Give me more. I would order like 2 orders at once. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, it's the shrimp one. So good. Favorite, my favorite dumpling, dim sum. But a shumai is also pretty nice. I like it a lot, especially ones that are made like those like really well. Oh, amazing, amazing. So what do I need for one of those thingy jiggies? Hardwood. I need more hardwood. I've never really had real dumpling here. Ooh. I mean, real dumpling is real or I think a dumpling is a dumpling. I don't know like how authentic it is. Like I would never really know authentic Chinese dumpling until I go to China itself. But you know, I feel like we have, you know, whatever dumpling you might be able to get is a mirror to, you know, that cuisine itself, or window to it. I have store bought in the freezer, but I haven't bought it yet. Those are not. I mean, those are like those are dumplings, right? But there's a specific like difference between like restaurant dumplings and like frozen store bought ones. Unless the unless it's like a Michelin star chef, like premium dumpling. You know, I don't really know if those are different as well, but you know what? Recently, my local market is now like selling like frozen dumplings. Like literally, it's literally like gyoza. They don't call it gyoza, but it's literal gyoza in a pack, frozen. And it's like freaking $1. $1, $2. I'm like, if I can get gyoza that cheap, I'll stuff it down my face, you know. I don't care. Call it ungenuine. Call it fake if you want. I won't complain. I like the shrimp one too. But the fried ball one, it's all curly. Oh, I know that one too. It's pretty good too. Yeah, I like that one. It's pretty good too. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Lindsay. Hope welcome to the Dweller family. Hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Lex will eat anything. I will eat anything except for celery raw. Nope. Nope. Not like celery when it's raw. No thank you. Y'all celery likers can keep it. Happened to the music game. Hello? cannot handle any spicy, so most Asian food you can't eat. I get that, no worries. Like the dumplings that we talked about right now is the dumplings we've talked about, like hagao and like shumai, gyoza. Those are not spicy, but there's a lot of spicy dumplings and spicy Asian cuisine. I think most of Korean cuisine is spicy, but Japanese cuisine, Chinese cuisine, half of Chinese cuisine is not spicy. Japanese cuisine is definitely more on the you know, savory sweet side. I like it a lot. Thai cuisine is very hot. People bite into dumpling and burn their mouths. Oh, you're talking about yeah. There's like instant, you know, not instant, but like frozen, like store-bought. There are store-bought like dumplings that you can buy. You can cook in a pan. Heck yeah, Lindsay, of course. The I think what you're talking about is that dumpling that has soup inside of it. I will say that a lot of those are. That is a specific like cuisine that is not usually typically what people mean when they say dumpling. Unfortunately, like most people don't know how to eat those, so they burn their mouths because it's hot soup inside of a dumpling. And if you're not used to eating it, you definitely are gonna burn your mouth. Hello, Stella, out of lurking now. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurkies. I appreciate you. How are you? What were you doing? Were you working? Is he work? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm just a bit tired from, like, exhausted from the SummerSlam events that I hosted. Like for an entire week, and June in general has been exhausting for me in terms of like everything that I've been doing. But yeah, it's I just want June to be finished so that my brain could be like, oh, June is done. We can take a breather now. You know, even though it doesn't really make sense that way, but I feel like my brain is being like, okay, we can take a breather now since June is over. But yeah, it's fine. Also, this gate is crazy. I don't like this. This gate, annoying, because it's a gate, right? Why would you make a gate if the gate doesn't close and open? So what's the point in having a gate? I don't get it. But it doesn't open or close. And that's what irks me about it. I hate it. I hate it quite a lot. Anyway. I think Cassius is the one that I recognize. It's okay. Like, it's definitely fine, you know, because I I tell this a lot to my dwellers whenever there's a gap of time, the last time we've spoken or not. But for me, what's important is that we can just catch up here and there if ever there comes a time in your life where either you get too busy or wherever you get to, like just life gets in the way in general. You don't have enough time for anything else than, other than kind of like focusing on like getting by every day, or like, maybe you're busy with studies, maybe you're busy with work. I think the main thing about it is that I get that. We've all been there. And Nox and I, as long as you're getting by, you're pushing through, we are just here whenever you need us. Whenever it's most convenient for you. And if you're busy with anything and everything, Nox and I are always cheering you on. Why do you have a gate that tall when the fence is small? I know, right? Like, I wish they had a gate fence, right? Like a fence gate, right? But no. This gate is gonna be extremely tall. Yeah. I appreciate that, Stella. I really do. I try my best to be consistent as I can be in my stream time. I know I've been inconsistent in my past few days, or past few months actually, but I pride myself in being able to be present whenever anyone needs me. It's like, my goal at the end of the day is to be able to make you smile, or make your day a little bit better. If I've done that, then I know that I'm doing something right. Yeah. Have a great stream still. I have to go. Okay, Lindsay. It was nice to meet you. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your time in Tales of Seikyu. And if you ever need some help, you're more than welcome to pop on by and ask questions on either my stream or Self as well. You can ask them for help too. I trust Self will be able to, entertain any questions that you might have. Alright, I need some hardwood, and for the thing that I want to make, I also need... I can make a mayonnaise maker. I need a lot of hardwood today. So, let's go and get some hardwood, We're gonna be getting hardwood this entire day. Oh, that's not hardwood. I need guaranteed hardwood. Okay. What do I need to do today? I can help Mika with the hot springs. Oh, yeah. God. I was gonna make an animal shelter. I can host some capybaras and red panda. I also need... Okay. Sorry, I am just all over the place today. All over the place. Let's go plant some more wheat while we can. I'm surprised that I'm like, it's always kind of surprising to hear that I'm on FYP. I've never really had the algorithm kind of like favor me, you know. It's hard to like, maybe it's because I haven't been posting in a while. I should get back to making videos and stuff like that. And I think I definitely will next month when I have the chance. So hopefully when things settle down, I can start making videos and stuff. But for now, I'm gonna focus on recovering and chilling and vibing. Saki Studio. I need flint, wood, and copper. I need 20 flint. What? That means I need 10 more in order to make 2. Which is bad, because I need 10 more. Make 2. Can I find 10 flint before the day is over? Find out this episode of Lex Plays Tales of Seikyu. That's 3 flint, 4. What is this? Flint? Any flint in here? Nope. Okay. I need to go find some flint. Hey man, how are ya? Welcome in. Hi. I'm good. That's good to hear. I'm also pretty okay. I'm a bit exhausted from the events that I've had this past week or so. So I'm just chilling and vibing, trying to regain my energy and stuff. But yeah, you know. I saw you were playing some Valor last night. I think it was like around the time I ended my stream, so I hope the games went well. I had to like duck out immediately because I was pretty exhausted. But I think you ended right after that match, right? So I feel bad because like as soon as I got in, I was like, oh my god, he started losing. I feel like I'm a bad, you know, I'm bad luck. I feel that way with a lot of like competitive games. Whenever I start cheering on like a pro team, suddenly they start losing a lot. It's crazy. Like, you know, whenever I don't watch a Paper X game, or like whenever I don't watch a Sentinels game, I hear like, oh, they popped off this game. Oh, they popped off. Like, oh, they won like in like with a landslide. But then when I start watching, I see them just get destroyed. I'm like, is it my fault? Oh man, I feel bad. I see. Well, that's unfortunate then. Are you gonna be streaming today as well, Hime? More Valo game? Or are you gonna be vibing and just relaxing? It is a, I think it is a Saturday, right? End of the week. Not for a while. I see. Taking a break from streaming. Oh, I'm glad I was able to catch you streaming event. I didn't know that was gonna be your last stream for a while, but yeah. No worries. I'm sure that your audience is still gonna be there whenever you come back, and also if not, Nox and I are gonna be here, waiting for you to come back, cheering you on. Yeah. Let's go. Ow! My head. Of course, man. Yeah, hopefully, you have a wonderful little bit of break. And when you come back, you're recharged and ready to conquer everything. Oh my gosh. Pick this up. I gotta pick this up. Can I put it over there outside? Can I put it over there outside? Okay, now I put this over there. I wish you can turn things like in 180 direction, but what can you do? Nothing else you can do about it. And then this one, like this. You be lurking? Thank you so much, Hime. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurkings and have a wonderful rest of your evening. Alright, let's put this over there if we can. Alright. Okay. Got both of those. What now? I think I should go help out Mika tomorrow. But in the case of what I needed to do earlier, I did say I need a lot of hardwood to make a lot of the things that I want to make right now. So we're gonna go to the hardwood area and get ourselves some more hardwood. Apparently these things can be broken. Break this. So these things are guaranteed hardwood. I don't know if they just haven't made a birch tree wood yet, birch wood or something. But yeah, this one is a guaranteed hardwood, so let's go and get some wood over here.
it's angry as. Mountain blueberries. Pum, pum, pum. Pum, pum, pum. Oh, you get resin from this. What? I didn't know that. That's crazy. I did not hit my head there. That was fake. That was Photoshop. Right, let's go here. And then what else did I need? A mayonnaise maker. Copper ingots. Oh god. Copper. Put away this resin. That one, this one as well. Over here in this one, we put away that. Not that one. Yep, that's it. Take this one here. Yep. I wonder if I can buy thatch. This is kind of a little bit of a pain to get. It's not too hard to get. You literally just go around lifting it off of the. Whoa! You send it straight to the silo. What? That's cool. Actually, kind of awesome. I've really used a lot of thatch before, but now that we're using it to feed animals, is a little bit of a pain to get. All right, go with that here. Okay. Let's go and help shoot them out. Okay. Ow. It's a new cocktail I want you to try sometime. Can we help at the bar? We're here to help out at the tavern.
I like the chopping one. It's nice. Tick, 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 tick. Ooh, 32. Nice. Reputation level 2. That did not advance time? I thought that would advance time even a little bit. That's cool. Okay. Let's go fishing a little bit today then. I don't have anything else to do, I think. No, I can't fish. It's okay. Causes spin to be added during the donathon last week, and every $5 donated to charity I would add 1 spin, and yeah, for like anytime I do a subathon or a donathon like that, it's always either $5 or $10, but yeah, I'm already done with the subathon or the donathon, the charity one for VTuber SummerSlam. I'm taking a break though, and then I'll continue doing the wheel spins on over time. Yeah, I'm not like, I know our community has done an amazing job with the VTuber SummerSlam. It's crazy. You know, we've contributed a lot to charity, and I really I thought we were only gonna like my goal was $100, and if we got $100, that would have been like amazing for me already. But yeah, we raised over. Punishments are on the wheel. Were you not here the entire week? But wheel. Let me show you real quick. The wheel. My wheel. Wheel. There's a little bit of it. There's a lot of like, there's the Eat a Chili, there's Squats, there's Tagalog, there's a Hot Drop in Apex, there's Dracula voice, Orc voice, ASMR voice, ending in Yaz. Do 10 of all of the things here.
No, 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 no,
Oh.
no. Wait.
Lemon.
Wait.
What? Do I eat a lemon? Thank you for adding something to the punishment wheel. All right. Eat a lemon. I have to go buy a lemon now. The next time I do wheel spins, then eat a lemon slice. Is it okay if it's just a lemon slice? Lemons are expensive. Alright. Okay. Okay. I go buy lemon when I can. Thank you for redeeming that. Holy moly. That's 20. I'm sure that's like a drop in the ocean of your points. But I appreciate you spending the points. We'll add more to the punishment wheel. Cause like, as much as I love the punishment wheel, we need more of it, you know. We need more ideas in the punishment wheel. I have some ASMR other side. There's a read an ASMR BF script. Someone like suggested a long time ago. We have like slow-mo for 5 minutes, stuff like that. We need more. We need to add more punishment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Got lobster. Rock lobster. Lemon. Oh, I can already feel the acidity. Or dropping ice inside your shirt and pants. That would be. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I probably the shirt. But holy moly, that'd be crazy. I don't know about the pants though. Maybe the shirt. A little less messy. Even inside the shirt. Oh my gosh. That'll be crazy. Not a lobster. Oh, it's because it's raining. Okay. Come here. An eel. Yes. Mission. God. Call of Duty. For fish. How do I get more fishing skill? Sylph said earlier that they ooh, shrimp and crab trap. Maybe I should make some of these. But I can cook these shrimp and crab. All right. I am a little bit tired, friends. I think I might call it a day for now. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for being here in my short little EP tired stream. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I was a little bit lackluster today, but you know, it was nice. So thank you so much for joining. YouTube, thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to see some more Lex live streams in the future. But, you know, until then, I've been Lexaetharn, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye, YouTube!